Okay. All right.
Oh, we pressed.
Time for the sickest in the game. Bomb. Actually, well, Baiken exists now, so I'm not sure.
True.
Baiken's supers. So many good supers in this game. Some of them are just like whatever, but
yeah, the supers in this game, I feel like the bottom of the barrel is like, you know, B+ tier. Like
yeah,
that's the worst super in the game is B+.
yeah. It's just because like the cut-ins are so sick. What? Oh, I got hit. What? I don't know about you. I was expecting him to go in and do something. The fact that he fast canceled his RC and then just backdashed, I would have gotten hit by that. I would have pressed the button and got hit.
I probably would have preemptively tried to tech the throw.
Yeah.
Far slash.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I would have done.
All right. This is gonna go to game 29.
It's gonna go to 14.
Yeah, for sure. It's going to game 39. 49. All right.
I started.
Yep.
Fucking Zooey mama. Ah, fuck. Alright. Wait, never mind. I'm good.
You good? Okay. 3, 2, 1, 0. Bop.
Good luck to both of you.
I'm gonna need it. If I get first try short boost, I'm gaming, but I won't.
I'm so rusty.
Same.
First try for a boost is pretty hard.
Yeah. There was the time where I did
fucking
get
doing things. Sorry, go ahead.
No. So good. Wasn't
fucking doing things other than playing the game.
Only a lot.
Oh, that preload doing wonders. I'm on pace.
The preload is so important.
Yeah.
It really is.
That half second. So you don't take psyche damage when you lose half a second.
Yep. You get to keep your mental stack clean.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, I got an 11th shot cloaked cloak pseudo, so that's not good.
11?
11 shots.
Damn.
I got 5.
I am very rusty. Okay, I have to remember to kill Corpius.
Yep.
Very easy mistake to make. It would appear that I am going to phase 3.
Yeah, me too. I already faced it.
Yeah, I already missed too many. All good though. 203. See, the thing is, I could be 30 seconds slow on my Artaria as long as I hit elevator deboost. Because I missed it and I wasted 30 seconds in PB.
Oh, damn.
This is what I love about like, I really just like having race splits, because when you're in a race, you just accept having cringe.
Yeah, exactly. You're
So-
just like, yes, this is just a no reset run. for
Yeah.
me.
And then next race, not only do you still accept cringe, but you're saying, like, if I just played mildly better, I'm PBing.
It'd be slightly better than hyper cringe. and I'll be fine.
Exactly.
That's how I feel against most of my splits, except my any percent glitchless splits, like, are mostly really good. So I'm like, fuck, I'm up against like a good time for the most part. First try ADM skip. Oh my god, this is literally coming from the final.
This is so crazy. Just fucking... Every time I look back at the screen, I'm getting mixed.
Me too. I'm watching the whole time. I'm just getting mixed.
Oh god.
The Zato jabs are too strong.
Who do you think wins from the spot?
Latif.
Yeah, me too. I think it's gonna be really hard.
I mean, unless... Oh, wow, the gold burst. Unless Otashi pulls some cracked shit.
Yeah, I think that gold burst is enough. It's a done deal.
Keep the pressure. I'm still blocking right now. I held all of that.
How much money is on the line here?
I don't know.
Wait, why do I come back and the health bars are kind of close? Wait.
Yeah, there was some stuff that happened.
Oh dear, it's over. Nice. That was such a fucking godlike set, though. What the fuck? What a set.
Last third of it, dude. Like, they shook hands after the 18th game, like, because they were like both 9. They were 9 and 9, and they shook hands mid.
Yeah, they already knew what was happening.
Yeah.
What a set.
They said a couple of times, they're like, we don't care who wins, Guilty Gear's winning right now. And I was like, yes, that is accurate. I do not know how much we can win.
Shoish.
Oh my god. Apparently they did a first attempt right after. But it was not double or nothing. They did not do a double or nothing.
Honestly, after a 14... After a 29 game set, I probably wouldn't do a double or nothing either.
Absolutely not.
Because at that point... I don't know.
Even if I was the one who lost and I was like, nah, I could run it back, you know?
Yeah, I'm
like,
too fatigued.
yeah, I'm too tired at that point. Can't fuck with that.
Bum, bum. Okay, I have to remember to do Magus skip. Because, it's important.
That shit's hard.
Nice. First try setup list Magus.
Setup list?
Yep. It's the one where you just jump and do it.
Yeah, you just YOLO that shit.
Yep. You have to really trust that you know the spacing correctly.
Yeah. Because if you don't...
Yeah, I'm not sure which is worse. Setup list Magus or quote unquote setup list backdoor flash. Like you just go for it. Hard to say. Okay, I have to not die to white Emmy. Should be okay. I was one shot too early.
It's an interesting sound.
Come on. I was a shot too early, so I started charging. No. I jumped over it in time.
She didn't die.
Yeah, we're chilling. Okay, I'm 14 seconds behind, but it's a fake 14 seconds. I'm gonna be 15 seconds ahead when I get to the elevator. It's gonna be great. Oh
Rank
dear.
kill, baby.
Nice.
Oh!
Right.
I picked up DNF missile.
Well, sounds like you should DNF.
Haha. I might. I won't. I only will if short boost doesn't work out. Because that is a real game changer.
Yeah.
Hey, Vanji.
Yo.
Hey, what's up?
I've come to chill out as kids say.
Someone do say that.
Yeah.
Let's
Don't
go.
do that.
I hit the D boost.
I will
Let's
say that my 62-year-old coworker also says chillax. So just to put that
That's-
in perspective.
That's really good.
Honestly,
I'm glad he does that.
It makes me feel at home because I say it too, and it just I like that it's a word that has permeated the generations gap.
Wait a minute. So, apparently the first broadcasted game at EVO for Melty Blood, it was a Shiki player using a Guitar Hero controller, and he won.
Oh my god.
Fucking love multi-blood players.
I wonder if the Among Us guy is gonna make a return when he plays.
Oh my god. That'd be so funny.
Is Smash even at EVO this year?
No, because Sony owns it now.
Oh, Sony. Wait, Sony. Wait, what? Oh, right.
Sony bought Evo like 2
Right,
years
right,
ago, I think.
right.
And from what I understand,
Wait, no.
they said Smash could be there, but Nintendo doesn't want it to be there because it's Sony.
Yeah, because it's Sony.
I was under the impression that literally Pokemon owns it now.
She is like she's part of a board, I guess you want to call it. But like Sony's like the main people own it, so
There.
yeah. Yeah. Multiplayer I'm actually not too big on. I don't. It's not a gameplay, it's really aesthetic for me. Like I just can't get into it. I find it very disengaging.
I need to remember what multi-blood actually is.
I got real ashamed.
No.
What happened?
I'm just rusty. Didn't set it up properly at all.
That sucks.
I'm gambling my entire life on this hell run at the moment. I made it through at 3 HP.
Oh,
Wow.
sick.
I haven't seen 3 HP in a while, which is a good thing because it means I've been doing good hell runs. Oh, man. Bum, bum, bum. I hope I hit Hellsudo. That would be nice.
Good luck.
I am re-downloading the League of Legends installer.
Oh no, but surely you're doing it for TFT.
I'm doing it for TFT primarily.
Okay, thank
yeah.
fuck.
Like I have friends who do ask me to play ARAMs from time to time, but it'd be primarily for TFT.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, dude. Like, don't come back. it's for your safety.
It's sad. I'm too far gone. Like
It's like,
like-
to the point where it's literally impossible to pick the game back up because the learning curve was too high.
that's really what happened. Because like for me, it was when I went to college that I really started falling off. Cause I just didn't have the time to play the game. Because when I would get back to my dorm after everything, I'd have no mental capacity to like play League. I'd be like, I'm done. I can't do this right now. Oh.
Yeah.
So I was playing it on and off pretty much like the whole time through. Like I'd play during the summer a little bit, get Silver 2, and then like stop playing ranked again. But I'm just so far behind on like everything and stuff. I'm like, it's a totally different game. I cannot relearn all this shit.
Yep.
So that's why I want to play during Earth and TFT now, and
I
Aaron's.
really just hope that the champions that I really like actually make it into Project L, so that way I can play them again in some capacity.
I mean, I'm sure we're gonna do like consistent updates anyways to add new fighters, because like it's Riot.
Yeah. But also, like, one of my absolute...
Did you get Hellsudo?
I didn't.
I did.
Nice. In return, I got first try Adam, so good luck to you on that.
Very nice. My Adam is so fucking rusty. Probably like 10th try.
Yeah, so I lost 11 seconds on the Hellsudo part, but I gained... Well, I lost no seconds on the Adam part, so...
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Good.
Good trade, good trade.
See, do I remember my freaking sign in?
bad item for me to get.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, Manny?
Not much. Pretty casual night. How about you guys?
Oh wow, I did remember my sign-in. Let's go.
Tonight's race is just me and Jay. They're streaming, but I'm not because I want to record my run this time.
Hell no.
So I need all my CPU. So far, both of our runs have been cursed by rust. It happens.
Jay's currently doing ADM skip. There you go.
Yikes.
Wait, how many attempts was that?
Like 8.
Honestly, that's better than 20. So
Wait, it took you 20 tries? Is
no,
that-
it took me one, but I got lucky.
Yeah.
I forgot the timing, so I just went for it and I hit it. Muscle memory.
Feel. I'm looking at Jay's streaming. Rust is real.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a 605 Catarus. Not bad.
Is that like on average or better than average?
It's good for. Actually, okay, so I'm supposed to get a 540X. So I guess it's not good. I'm currently 30 seconds behind SOB, but I'm 17
Right.
ahead of PB. So.
Oh, okay, so you're still ahead of PB.
Well, I mean, I missed elevator deboost on my PB, so I was behind 14 there, and then I hit it, so I'm ahead 13.
I mean that's good. That's big time.
Yeah,
Time today.
and my Catarus was a 607 on PB, and I got a 603. So I'm just saving time because my PB was terrible, not because I'm actually saving time.
I mean, like, what have you messed up this race so far? Like, would you say is like really bad?
I
skip.
missed
that's
Hell Pseudo. My Corpius was atrocious. Yeah, that's it.
That honestly for a race D Rust standard, that's really good. Like,
True.
I wish.
Oh no! Oh yes.
If I want to be serious, I need to lap out elevator deep in a second, get comfortable with it again because I'm still.
Oh no.
It's so awkward for me.
If I rejected sats, should post 90% submission, but Q will go down to 0.
Ooh. You know, it's not that. It's not. It's something to consider, Vanji. I agree.
I mean, it's a good watch, but like, I don't know if I want that on the boards myself.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
I know the
It's so funny how bad it is. And then it's funny because during the stream, B-Dog was like flaming me, like joke flaming me because like, why are you doing so bad? It's dread mode. And then he did a run of NEUR on dread mode the other day, like the day after. The expected runtime is an hour and like 5 minutes for him. He ended it in
Right.
2. So like, yeah, and then after that he DM'd me. He was like, I get it now.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Wait.
Oh my god.
No, wait, 2 as in 2 hours?
2 hours.
Oh man.
55 minutes lost to dread mode.
Yeah, that's what they say. Karma's a bitch sometimes.
We just joke with each other. I haven't done any hundo practice, and we're doing a hundo race tomorrow at 9 a.m. for me and 6 a.m. for him. So
Oh,
that's gonna be
You're
fun.
busy.
We're gonna get 2-hour runs and a 1 hour and 45-minute run. So
Yeesh.
yeah, I'm gonna forget so many items. It's gonna be great.
Just don't
Oh my
forget
weeks.
the ones right after you get speed booster.
Honestly, I don't even care about like being slow. I care about forgetting items. There was this one time where I was on like a really good pace and then I forgot fridge missile. So
know
I had
a
to
lot
go
of
all the
people-
way back.
I know some people have forgotten the Edgar before SQ a lot just because it's like in the center of that move. Hey,
Yeah.
Hobbit.
Hi.
Hello, Hobbit.
Well,
Oh, is that the Satterhall bottom player? I mean top player?
Whoa!
Whoa,
Alright.
Whoa, whoa.
yeah, wait, who here is a bottom MS percent? I need to know. No one answered my question.
No one, because I guess I was one, and then I realized that top is just better.
Yes, exactly. It's free. It's totally free unless you just like mess up the slope jump.
Is it free
Yeah.
real estate though?
It's free real estate.
It is free real estate.
I've used the top movement in rando so many times. It's crazy. I need to revisit Metroid Fans Plando 3 because he changed some of the achievements around, so you don't have to do a lane steal.
I see.
Because his like final achievement required you to do a lane steal. Like I was at the part where I was like, wait, my only option is to a lane steal, and I was like, I'll be real, like
You
I'm not
shouldn't
gonna
have
finish this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I agree with you, and so he added a he took away the achievement that required a lane steal, and then added one called something with morbing.
Oh no.
Yes. Oh yes, thank you. I need to do that.
Yeah, morbid maneuver, which is get the ZDR relic without space jump or gravity suit. I don't even know where gravity suit is in this Plando. I never found it.
Kind of funny.
Yeah. He also indicated that there's a secret that I don't know about, and I want to find it. But what I'm probably going to do is keep my save in the area that I'm in, and then get items, and then snapshot power transfer for fun to meet the old ZDR legend requirement. Which was go to, have a final boss count on the result screen of 2 or less. And then visit only, I think, 5 areas, I think it is total, and 3 of them are required, or 4 of them are required.
Wait, a boss count of only 2?
Yeah. You can finish the Plando with only 2 bosses killed.
So that's just Ravenbeak and Ravenbeak X, I assume, right?
It's Ravenbeak and Gold Chozo.
Oh, right, yeah. Skip that.
Interesting.
Well, you use the Iterash elevator goes to Ferenia.
Wait, I thought Ravenbeak X counts for boss count.
No, he doesn't.
Like at least the main. I thought the main game did was like calculating like how they would put 30 bosses. Okay.
As far as I know, it's not, only Ravenbeak himself counts.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. It is kind of silly.
It is pretty silly. Anyways, you know what? Now that I'm here and I've done some.
Oh, that's a very nice Ontario death. Sad.
Alright, Ed, I'm about to make your day. You know what I mean. I'm about to make your day. A0, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, Ed and another IRL friend has been insisting that I give Blizzard a try, and now that I finished the boy, caught up to the boys, now I can, have time to do that.
Content warning everything. It's not a meme. Content warning everything.
Yeah.
I high-key may rewatch Castlevania already.
Castlevania's such a good show.
It is. It's freaking insane. I may rewatch Arcane also.
Yeah, Arcane and Castlevania are good examples of how you can make video game adaptations still animated, not live action, and it's just, I don't know, better than live action adaptations in my opinion.
It's also a good example of like video game adaptations where you don't need to play the game to like the show.
Yeah, like you
Yeah, I don't play
like,
League of Legends, and I thought Arcane was really cool.
Yeah, Arcane's lore is just fantastic. You can understand all the characters, and you don't have to like even know like.
Yeah,
what
you just it's just like a cherry on top if you do know what's actually going on in the future.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing about Riot
Right,
games.
they make subtle references, but you don't need to know the references to appreciate the story.
And like Riot Games' world building capacity is unparalleled. I would argue, like they're so good at building like the lore on their worlds and stuff. Even though they've trimmed it down a lot over the
I
years.
was gonna say the lore as it exists now, I have no idea what anything is because it's all been retconned and
Yep.
changed since I played last.
One of the best examples for me is the Riven Yasuo Yone trio of lore. Like, fucking everyone and their mother used to think that they knew what happened in that like X month gap with Yasuo's lore, and then there's like a whole fucking people thought it was fan fiction when they read it, and then they realized, oh wait, this is real. Holy shit.
This is official.
Yeah.
Yep.
So much lore. The Star Guardian world is huge, but I know people have current gripes with the current Star Guardian event because it reads and like feels like it's literally just copy paste of Star Guardian 2, which is sad.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, for events like that, I don't really keep up too much. Like I mean, for a lot of people, I don't keep
Yeah.
up. Like, I know basics for like some of the characters.
Ruined King was really good though. I still need to play Ruined King like the game. 'Cause,
Good game I want to play. I've heard good things.
Yeah,
about.
Ruined King's really good.
And I posted something in No Mic. Probably already know what it is.
Oh yeah, that cover though.
It is. So that is guts. I man,
Yes.
so.
I mean, you'll find out.
Alright. It also
Low-key.
helps.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I need to also get my IO starting. Alright. 10 power Pura.
I made a colossal mistake. I crate cutscened.
Ooh, I've done that.
So
One time I did that and like saved time compared to PB. I was like, what the fuck happened?
you probably got like double claw,
Maybe, yeah.
or not
Yeah,
double
that's
claw,
smart.
double punch or some shit.
Yeah.
The punch. Yeah, probably. I have some really bad crates and some really not that bad crates. So.
That's great enough though.
Let's see. How long is my crate segment in PB? My crate segment is so low key. After I have PB and UR, which will probably be like a 109 or a 108, or if it's like an insane run, a 107. I think I'm gonna try routing all functioning or all teleportals and no functioning teleportals.
Yeah, I kind of want to see if that can actually become a legit category extension, because that'd be fun.
No,
I could
no
see-
TP sounds fun.
I could see. I think no TP would probably be a better one. All teleportals would just be UR, but you shine sync into cyan and go to orange at some point.
Yeah, like with no
Like
with-
you go to orange. Like I don't even know when you would go. Like honestly, you'd probably have to go in through Kataris because
Yeah, I think I like
going in
I
through
like
Devran means you have to do the bomb thing to get out.
Yeah, I like NFTs, but just because you have to be more creative with the routing versus like you said, all teleports just has you plus a few other things.
Yeah, especially since UR routes in blue teleportal now. Like
Also, that is one way to introduce a look at that per se.
Yo, it is the craziest opening panel in manga history. Like, it's
I would
like,
not
hey,
not have guessed.
what is the primary objective of the first panel of any manga? Attract the reader's attention.
Oh, it
That's what
attracted
happened.
it attracted me alright, just not the way I expected. That's
At the
all I'm saying.
absolute least, it makes you go, what? And then you're like, I have to know what happens now.
Wait, hold on. Is the "you fell into my trap" name came from Berserk?
No, that's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh thing. That's, you triggered my trap card,
oh yeah, Sat, in your I was looking at your bootcamp UR post, and I noticed that you did blue 2P sync like down in the pit.
Yeah.
I feel like it's way easier to just do it like on the right side of the wall. It's a short, I guess it's a short sync, which may be harder for people who don't pause buffer, but like that ADC is actually free if you do it there.
Yeah, it's just preference. That's why I made it clear. Like, this is how I do it. There's like 5 different ways to do that one.
Yeah, the way Arcandy does it is fucking crazy.
It's so cool.
It's like the most like swag shit I've ever seen.
If I knew
was
the
like,
spacing,
what
I'd do
the
that
fuck?
every time. It's disgusting how cool it
I
looks.
saw that and I was like, what the fuck, that works?
Yep.
You can do that?
It blew my mind. I was like, what the fuck? Dude, Arcandy lives on an ethereal plane. It's Portugal.
Yeah,
But ethereal plane.
yeah. It's a bit of a god himself.
True.
Also, yeah, I can see Guts is a badass.
All
Yeah,
right,
buddy.
my girlfriend is here now, so I'm gonna eat pizza and we're gonna watch something. I don't know what.
Have a good one.
Enjoy.
Take it easy, y'all.
Bye bye.
Later.
Oh man.
I can't believe I am even alive right now.
Wait, Ace Attorney got Nendoroids, and they actually look like the characters.
Wait. Ace Attorney got what? Is that?
Nendoroids figures.
They're
What
not Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Wait, these are like figurines.
Yeah. I'll post it in I'll post it in No Mic. They actually look like the characters that they're meant to be.
Interesting.
I'll be honest, I had no idea what Nintendo were, and if you asked me what they were before you told me that, I probably would have said
Yeah.
it was an STD.
Look how fucking accurate.
Oh wow, they're actually clean, like Edgeworth. Like, yeah, I respect that.
Yeah, Nendoroids are actually kind of cool because they're a little bit less stylized, so they actually can look like the character that they're meant to look like.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is nice. I just want Ace 27.
We'll have to wait. I don't think Shu Takumi wants to make one yet, so it would be a different studio writing it, I think, which is a problem.
Wait, not Capcom?
No, just the original writer is Shu Takumi.
Oh.
I don't think
I know
he has
did,
plans to write a new one yet.
because he didn't write for the Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice. And he did Apollo Justice, I think.
Yeah.
And he did Grace Ace of
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
The big thing here is that, I'll explain in a bit. I am currently about to do BDF.
Good luck.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey, Izzy.
hello, Izzy.
Doxed.
Before Izzy talked, I was trying to imitate how they say hi. They have a
I messed up. Oh well.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
That's like
it's fine.
every time I've tried to do BDS.
So
recently.
the issue is that every other studio ever wants to make Phoenix the main character. It's obvious that Shu Takumi kind of thinks that the character no longer needs to be the main character. So
I mean, to be honest, I kind of agree. I kind of want Phoenix to pass the torch to his protege.
yeah, I'm down for
Athena.
the way they made him in Apollo Justice was godlike, just the wise old sage.
Right, like Hobo Phoenix. Like,
Yeah.
I love his design, and I like that how he acts as a mentor to Apollo. Like, he's more of a laid back guy, and lets Apollo do a lot of the front work. I
Yeah.
kind of like it because it shows that he's willing to, not, take center stage all the time, and just, trust other people that they can.
Right.
And Apollo proved that, like in many cases. So,
The real issue here though is the way that the other writers set up the future of the series makes it so that it's kind of hard to stop making Phoenix the main character.
I mean, yeah, considering Dual Destiny.
Yeah.
Spirit of Justice,
They wrote off Apollo. Apollo's done. Athena was done on Dual Destinies. So who's next?
I mean, I want Ace 27 to be on Athena. Like I like her character. I feel like there's a lot more she can
What
do
the
now
fuck?
that Apollo's gone.
Yeah.
Like, in Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice, Apollo was clearly like the more experienced.
Yeah.
Attorney. But now he's gone, and Athena is now Phoenix's remaining protege at home. So like that's perfect for her to get more development.
Yeah,
I
it's
want
just
that.
they need to find a way to do it because in every Athena appearance, she's just been the damsel in distress.
Right, that's exactly why I want to get her, so she doesn't stay that
She's
way.
actually
You know
a
she wants to be more.
Yeah, she needs to come into her own.
Yeah. All the more reason why there was potential for storytelling for her.
As in the Supreme Court, Kirby.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm biased with Athena. I like her design. I like her personality.
I also very much enjoy Athena. Good character. When she's not being saved by 10 people.
Yeah.
Even in SOJ, if Simon wasn't there, she would have been done.
Yeah, but I like how Simon was like, trying to tell her to pull it together. Like he wants her to become her own agency, and he proves it. A lot.
Yeah.
Like I'll help you, but you gotta do things on your own.
Yeah, if you lose this, no skin off my back.
Yeah.
Your problem.
I mean, it
get good,
is
scrub.
skin on Simon's back because he wants those soba noodles. What can I say?
Oh, true.
Everything's on the line for him as well.
How about a genocide category where you have to kill every enemy in the game at least once? Huh?
I suggested pacifist leaving. you literally cannot kill any enemy unless it's required, like idols and stuff.
All right.
Dude, like imagine all of the rails. You can't kill any of the players. Like you have to buy the rails and deal with them.
I have short boost coming up. I'm not excited. I have to get grapple first, but. Oh no!
Wait, Stat, you're not doing war?
No, I'm doing new NMG. Technically
Like,
counts.
Right, because Jay's doing NMG, right?
Right. So,
That
I've-
can be the true great equalizer.
So I've made a mistake I've never made before, which is not sliding through the blocks after speed. So I had to open the charge door and go the slow way.
Wait, oh, you're talking about the whole
Yeah, the speed keep.
Oh, that is a little bit cringe.
That is not good.
Jays is working his way to yellow enemy.
Or their way.
Their way, yeah.
Yeah,
No worries.
all good. So it only becomes an issue when you don't recognize it and just pretend. But all
And
good.
somebody corrects you and you go, no. You're an asshole at that point.
Yeah. Can you believe that people like that actually exist?
Yes, and it drives me
I can't
That's
believe
fucking
it.
crazy.
Yeah.
We see it in real life way too
I'm
often.
not even fucking marginalized, and it makes me so goddamn
I mean,
angry.
I'm gonna be honest. If it's some like random old fart, like sure, bro, you've lived your life, you can't change,
also,
whatever. But like, there's these young people who just
Yeah.
refuse. It's like, what are you doing?
My thing is like with the old folks and whatever. I'm like, if you're gonna be hateful, like shut the fuck up about it, please. Just,
Yeah, just keep it to
I know I'm
yourself.
not
So
gonna
you don't
change your
put up.
mind, but please shut up.
True.
Yeah. Unfortunately for those people, they don't want. They want to make their opinions heard, so you have to deal with it.
I am on Twitch, Kirby. I just don't stream very often. That's probably gonna change as soon as Splatoon 3 comes out, because I'm gonna be streaming my rank climbing.
Oh god.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, we need to do some Splatoon 3 summer run when that time comes. At least when I get comfortable with the controls. I mean, I assume the controls are looking pretty much the same as 2, with some gameplay gimmicks. Am I not following Jay on Twitch?
Jack. Super cool to me, but I never actually played.
Yeah, I'm not following Jay on Twitch.
I was waiting for the turbo thing to be fucking over, so I could like know what the deal is.
Dude, my Venom copium right now.
Wait, what do you mean? Is this a Xenoblade reference, is he?
No, and no, like, joke here.
Oh.
Gucci sent out a survey asking people what they wanted in the upcoming
guilty.
season
Thank you.
and stuff. And one of them was
Oh, I
a
see.
character poll, and these are all the results for all the main regions.
Yeah.
I love
Robo Guy though.
nobody likes Robo Guy.
Oh, they.
Oh yeah, they said states could ban abortion, Kirby.
Yeah, that.
I just got short boost in 1.
Ah, hell yeah. Very sick. We love a gamer.
The issue is everything I did before that was terrible.
Yeah.
But now, just think about there's gonna be constant time loss in future runs because of that.
Yeah, I just saved a minute and 20 seconds.
Oof.
Very nice.
If only I was 30 seconds ahead before, like I should be.
Folks, we love gaming.
Yes.
Darn.
Be my turn soon.
Wait, Jay, what's your Twitch name? Out of curiosity.
J_Yeen, Y-E-E-N.
Ah. Okay.
I can't wait for Alpha to be added back because she got number 2 in Japan's
Wait,
poll.
I thought you said you were streaming on Twitch.
I don't know if I.
No, I don't stream on Twitch really,
Oh, okay, so that's what you said. Yeah, I have to follow.
but that is my account.
What
Did you
the
say, Izzy?
fuck was that? I'm glad I'm recording.
I can't remember if I voted for Alcohol or not.
I did. Just want Slayer.
I voted Slayer Jam and something else, I think.
the
I have to
photos,
say,
so-
okay, I assume that's a crossbow that Guts is using, because that looks pretty badass.
It is a crossbow.
Hunter?
Asterisk.
It looks very unconventional, so I can understand the asterisk behind it.
Yep, there's definitely an asterisk.
Who are we talking about?
Guts
I
from
started.
Berserk?
Finally started. I'm starting to be Berserk, much to Ed's delight.
I just love when people start Berserk because it's great, and I want to talk about it with more people.
Yeah.
Because
They're
I
talking
love
about
it.
Risk of Rain.
I mean, Risk of Rain is also great.
Yeah.
It is.
In return, Ed, like we talked about before, you have to consider Daredevil.
Oh yeah. Like I said, it's literally it's on my list.
Good. Yeah, once you start the show, you can't go back. Admitted.
No, I'm definitely about it. And my partner, I believe, watched more of it than I have, so that's another
Ah.
reason that I want to watch it is because I
Perfect.
want to catch up. All that. Yeah, let's do this first, I guess.
Wait. Actually, what I'm seeing on Jay's streaming right now reminds me of that one tweet I saw when one of the for another game, leaderboard verifier rejected a run because of what was displayed on the stream about the stream board or something.
Oh yeah,
That-
that's what that's making fun of.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I remember the other verifiers banned that verifier as well. So.
Oh no, I think I'm dead here. Oh, maybe not.
Third try short boost.
Nice.
Nice. That's
Thank
pretty
you.
good.
Yeah. No, I haven't tried the Miguel air stuff yet.
Wait, you do what with Miguel? Is that like
Um,
is that-
It's a Miguel got stuck. Mr. Miguel got stuck.
Oh, right, in the help channel, I think I saw that in Gavran, that unblock.
No, this is different. Actually, if you look at my screen right now, I'm in the room where he got stuck. So you know how there's that like
The missile block, right?
Yeah, the missile
Alright.
block and the like weird little enemy that comes out of the hole
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
the slope. Well, he got
Yeah.
stuck there, and can probably charge a speed boost.
That's interesting.
If we could find a way to like consistently just get stuck like that, we could annul short boost. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
There's
That'll
like
be a-
that monster is in the short boost room too. So if it's something with the monster and like the hole there, then you can charge a short boost, or you can charge a shorter boost there.
yeah,
That's really interesting. And one of those other areas that could be applicable, we find a consistent strat for that.
Grab skip anyone?
man,
Grab skip.
I wish. I've missed
The
hole in
only-
one both times.
The only reason that we get grabbed is because of that route before Purple CU, right? Like you can't.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
The only place.
that is the only hurdle.
And then
Unfortunately.
also by proxy requires
Yeah. Wait, that's right. So yeah, if we don't need grab, we also don't need confusion. That'll be
Correct.
Oh no. Oh, I lived.
Wait, someone remind me. Ledge warp isn't legal, right? In NMG.
Yeah, it is.
What?
It
Yeah,
is.
Wait,
It-
ledge
it-
warp
it-
is
it-
oh.
It didn't
It moved
use
to NMG. It's legalized in NMG.
Well,
and you are.
still can't use it to fast gav, sadly. If only.
I really need to learn ledge warp for all bosses in NMG. Like that's gonna be a free spin boost and
Oops.
time save.
I'm officially playing below my average.
That's what Rust will do to you.
Yeah, I mean below. As in, like, I just it's better than my average.
You are
Oh,
ahead.
wait, never mind. You're good. Let's
Ahead,
go.
not behind.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Oh.
I gotta share with him, no, Mike. This is too good.
I did not forget how to drog skip.
Oh God.
Fuck, you're
Guts
drog
is
right
now
now?
going on a cross.
Jesus.
Our
What?
Guts is now going on a
It
cross.
doesn't even show properly in Discord.
No!
Oh my god.
It's so good. On mobile. Damn it, dude. On mobile, it's so good. That's so disappointing. Discord, why do you do this to me?
Just realized I'm gonna have to deal with purple Emmy in this run.
Feels
No.
And don't.
Yeah, I'll just convert to a UR run here.
The Black Swordsman has come. It's totally ominous. I love these shots of Guts whenever he just raises his crossbow or sword. And also, that's a big ass sword. Holy shit.
Big motherfucker.
Yeah.
That is accurate.
Oh, he bisected the hell out of that guy. Oh my.
I sucked.
Yeah, that's
Not the
that's
first
literally what
time, and
Guts
it won't be the last.
I like the word choice.
Because that's
I mean,
exactly what happened to that man. He got bisected from
Yeah,
the waist.
there's no other word to use. It's bisected. That's
Oh no, my run is no longer
And you've
verifiable.
been on this stage for like a
Oh,
million
that
years.
sucks.
it. Yeah, but I see. It gets to that point, right, where I feel strong enough in my item build that it's okay if the timer goes up.
We have 3 bans. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm the worst character to get banned,
That's kind of funny.
and I don't think
I
I
mean,
have both. I think I only have one. This
If you get the crit rate up, it might help a little bit.
I only need crit rate for fire speed right now because I have tri-tips.
I'll still upload this
But it'll
to
trigger
YouTube,
ban.
but sucks that I can't verify this run because my sound cut out.
Oh yeah.
All good.
What's the...
You
how
gotta
much
get your
damage-
backup line in.
How much what now?
How much damage does the primary do on this character? Is it 100%? Oh.
I can only
Alright.
proc the bans if my right click goes through
Yeah,
an
the 2
enemy,
enemies.
or if I sweet spot the grenade. That's the only way that you can possibly
have a
trigger the ban
grenade.
with this character.
You're not
Yeah,
using the
you-
rapid fire.
The rapid fire does not trigger the ban.
Yeah, I mean, if you just get enough glasses to get double crits, you can trigger it on your primary. That's totally realistic, right?
Fuck up drog pretty bad.
Well, what I'm getting, Guts is gonna get a fairy companion.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Not fairy companion.
Okay.
Elf companion that looks to have.
Okay, sure. Fuck, that's
UV
actually
and-
really good.
Oh wait, it's a he. For whatever reason, I assume it's a she.
Yep. Is
Puck is his name.
That was a
Brandon
gold
has been
Berenia
a
too.
Nice.
Is Puck
What?
referencing that one character Puck from A Midsummer's Night's Dream?
I don't know if it's like explicitly a reference, but I like to think of it as one.
Just like, cause I remember Puck is also in Midsummer's Night's Dream, is also like a fairy like creature.
Not very like he is a fairy.
Or it's a fairy.
Yeah.
It's been like a week since I've done it.
It's been
And it's
several
because
days.
of Xenoblade.
I feel like it's been a while for all of us.
Yeah, I think all of us have just been doing a lot of other things. Like, I know Jason's been doing lots of things as well. Around as much.
He's on a trip.
Oh wait, no, family vacation too. Didn't say that. Yeah. Pretty much aside from like occasional, I did one Berkeley Steam like casual run like a few days ago, but otherwise I only run in races. Like I don't really grind UPBs or anything. I don't think I've gotten a PB over a month now. For any category really. I could also go back to Celeste and try to 100% everything, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not that mood yet. I still have to finish the 5B side and also 8B side after 5.
Did you ever finish Celeste Chapter 9?
Nope.
When did you do that?
Soon TM. No official release date.
Honestly, I'm
Yeah.
not really. Chapter 9 is just hard, like really hard.
It gets harder. It's way.
Which one's chapter 9 again?
Farewell.
Oh, farewell. Fuck
If
that.
you remember those floating fish thingies, that's from chapter 9.
The jellyfish.
Uh,
Or
Yeah,
the
actually-
puffer
yeah.
fish.
Papa exploding fish thingy. I don't know what to call it.
I actually
That
I
was a-
enjoy level 9 a lot. Chapter 9 a lot.
So I thought.
It's something.
Like,
It's definitely one of the chapters.
You ledge warp, you can just walk behind missile covers.
it's definitely a chapter.
What is
No, but if my Xbox Series controller didn't have the input delay on Celeste specifically for whatever reason, I would have finished it.
Did you play the Xbox?
No, I played on PC, but my Xbox controller, I never had any input delay, but my Xbox Series controller does have input delay on Celeste only.
Weird.
Yeah, it's very weird, and I never figured it out.
Yeah.
I naturally have no idea what you're talking about, Kirby.
If you ledge warp, you can just walk behind. Yeah,
Wait, what? I have no idea.
You can just walk behind the message. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. From what I know about ledge warping.
Yeah, ledge warping doesn't make you intangible.
You know what?
It would be sick if it did, though.
Imagine if it could. Yeah, have maybe different routing for some areas.
Ed, what utility is that? Is that the dash? Oh, it is.
It's the slide.
Oh, wait, is it the slide?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the dash is like a roll.
It is a roll, yeah.
Not bad for Rusty.
Really good item. Paper attack.
God, I already love Guts and Puck's interaction. Puck just blabs his mouth. And Guts is just like, he's not saying a word.
Fuck's the best. I fucking love Fuck.
The first words he said, Puck's, "Don't touch me, I'll squash you."
Yep. Don't do it. It's inadvisable.
Yeah, we just gotta get the right firmware for it, Kirby.
Oh, there it is. The uke. Good old ukulele. Now I'm just hacking. I'm still gonna lose.
Holy shit, they put Tasty Steve and James Chen as, like, characters in Street Fighter 6 for commentators. That's wild. Wow.
Amazing. I fucking love Tasty Steve, yo.
Holy
So
shit.
great.
Finally, they've been immortalized in Street Fighter. That's fucking ridiculous.
As deserved.
Now, when are they putting Ultra David in Marvel games?
Right? And Yipes. Like, Yipes just needs to be somewhere.
If Marvel 5 comes out, which it probably won't because of licensing, and they don't have, like,
I think
commentators.
Smash is the licensing name there.
Sheesh.
Smash is actually the biggest licensing.
Yeah, Smash is nuts. I feel bad for all their fans.
Well, they're never gonna get another game.
Yeah. Ultimate's all they got.
Smash.
Oh, Smash?
Yeah, there's just
Yeah,
there's no
I hate
game
Smash.
happening like Ultimate is.
As someone who played it for a very long time, I hate it.
As someone who played it when it came out and like was early into the melee competitive scene, I'm so fucking done with that game.
As someone who's going to SmashCon this week, I also hate it.
Typical. That's how I know you're actually a Smash player. You
Yeah.
fucking hate it.
Oh no, Jay got mushed. I feel.
I will say though, a buddy of mine does tournaments for the modded version of 64 that's really popular right now.
What's that called again?
I have no idea what it's called. Where's my second jump? Oh wow, this is terrible. I almost just died. Because my combo feather got shitty.
Are you on the? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the I just have too much movement, so like it does weird stuff sometimes.
Yeah. I did a run with some friends in it, and we only did one, but you know, of course, we died to Mythics again. Just every run I do just dies to Mythics. I swear.
I mean, he's amazing, so like of course you're gonna die to him. You can't cheese him like you used to, right?
But you can. You can like get up on the pillars, and you can't do anything about it.
So you can still do that.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't really work like all the time because you know you still have to deal with the enemies it spawns.
Yeah, in phase 2.
So, like,
Okay.
I mean, like in phase 3, or unless by phase 2 you mean not the one where the enemies spawn, like where it's
I'm
just
talking
enemies.
about
I mean,
phase where Mithrix isn't there.
yeah, the one where he is there like spawns enemies. Like the second time he shows up.
Yeah. I almost died way too many times there. Are you alive in there, babe?
It's
A lot of
a
sneezes.
interesting question to ask.
I did forget to
Like
space.
100 times. It wasn't 100. They were just big sneezes. So I just wanted to make sure, you know.
Reconsider.
I don't think it's unreasonable to make sure that my love is alive.
Yeah.
Well, when you put it that way.
If
I will
you're
put it
trying-
that way.
Look, if you're on world record pace, you gotta prioritize that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
wow.
gotta prioritize. You alt F4 and walk away.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't even have to alt F4. I can just do this. I'm playing
I'm
single
not-
player.
I'm
I
not
can just
that
pause. I also can barely hear anyone because this level is like 30% louder than the rest of the game.
Maybe after I finish the first chapter of Blizzard, I kind of want to do a casual speed run.
Doc, what the fuck?
Oh no! Oh no!
What happened to them?
Really grab.
Nah.
Holy grab
Aw.
rolling.
That's not what you want to hear.
It's uncool. Early grab does
Trying to
have
go back.
something.
Trying to go back to the original position sucks if you don't have any, if you don't have spin boost.
I just item tutted in Hanubia. Wow.
Anubia.
Have you considered being better at the video?
No, it's funny, right? Because
Holy fuck.
I went in telling myself there's an item tut here, and then I item tutted.
God, that's,
Your brain was like, yes, there is an item tut here. You wanted to see it, right?
There goes that.
I'm Mike Dose, Jay.
I'm sorry,
So
Jay.
what happened, Jay?
Not another early grab failed
Oh,
later in the run.
That sucks.
That happen way too often, just in general.
Just
Early
early
grab's
grab being
evil.
hyper troll, yeah, I know. It's super bad. And the worst part is like early grab, not that hard, but easy to fuck up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And it's very punishing if you do.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Just leave me alone. You can't see me, I'm hiding. No, go away. Just kill you.
He's commanding us?
Yes, correct. That is correct. That is what I'm doing.
When you put it that way.
Oh, I got seen by purple.
Then get unseen. Are you just waiting at the door?
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Oh!
Piece of shit.
That sucks. What killed you? If I hit
The
the planet?
No, it was the AoE from killing the little ball men. These are-
Oh, I didn't think classified as the planet.
guess. Sometimes it just be the
I think I would have died for that before, so I should have done that. That's a mistake. Times just kind of,
Yep.
especially on there, on that, on the.
It was such a good run too. I actually got attack speed stuff. I got tri-tips. Like I just didn't get any of the stuff that keeps you alive really.
How many tri-times?
I had like 6.
Oof.
I had like 6 tri-tips because there was the 3D printer in the last level, and
Oh, yeah.
then I had like 5 or 6 crit classes. I had Predator's Instincts
Oops.
for the attack speed. I had 2 sides where crits healed me, plus the Leeching Seed. So like I had plenty of sustain, but I had like no HP and no barrier and no shields, like nothing
I must
to
suck.
give me more EHP. I only had regen.
Certified, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, with that, even with that, because I have to do way too early.
Alright. My dad.
Later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace.
What?
Have y'all ever heard of a game called Burnout?
Burnout? I don't think I've heard of that before.
Is there a racing game?
100%, yeah, it's a racing game.
I
Wait,
think I've heard of that. Yeah.
I was just playing not that long ago. Fun.
Nice.
Oh, I hate cross bombs.
Nice job,
We
Jay.
all do.
Well, what other game besides Metroid is somebody playing here? Because
So far, Jay's playing Dread. I don't know what everyone else is.
I am playing
You'll
Dread
never guess what I'm
alongside
playing.
them.
Celeste.
What? No.
Impact.
No, it's never.
I've heard one.
I don't know. I heard something about Shield.
The guy who just left Ed is doing the Scovain too.
I haven't played anything but Xenoblade.
I just got
Like,
finished torturing. I got finished torturing myself in Metal Gear Twin Snakes. Alright, awkward silence. Understandable.
Like 50-50 on doing another old NMG run. Like, I could probably optimize a bit of time, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to do like early space or screw again.
Oh god, according to current pace, I am 2 seconds off of 109.
Wait,
That is
oh,
not good,
I'm
bro.
Sorry, what?
I'm at 110.01 current pace, sum of best 108.12. Oh
is
no.
Wait, I don't. Is that good or?
It's pretty good. It's world record, but unverifiable.
This is NMG, right?
Yeah, it's new NMG.
What
Alright,
the
you're
hell?
a little bit crazy, bro.
This is like sad space B busted run before this happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna upload this to
This is
YouTube and just call it unverifiable world record, because that's what it
This is
is.
disgusting. I can't believe that. It's amazing. Congrats.
I mean, I guess that's what first try short boost.
Yeah, that was it. Everything else went shit, and then it was first try short boost. That was enough to save my run.
Wait, so where are you
The
right?
motivation to
I am currently at what the fuck is the split? I just slammed my keys. Oh, it's power bombs.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot. So
Right.
I think my bomb split is me smashing my keys, because whenever someone without noise suppression and a mechanical keyboard types a lot, it just sounds like they're bombing a village.
yeah.
So I just all caps it for power bombs. Shit, I'm
Wait,
so
wait,
dumb.
So you are recording this now, is that right?
Well, I've been recording it the whole time. The only problem
Okay,
is,
good. So then we can submit it.
no, I can't.
No.
My sound cut out, so I had to reset
Oh.
my scene, which means that the game
God.
wasn't visible and I couldn't hear shit anyway. So
That's
And also your audio was out.
yeah, the audio was out.
That's really unlucky.
Eh, it doesn't matter. I'm chilling.
I've been there, but I don't have the skill to repeat.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Sometimes you have the run that you never get the run for a very long time. If at all. I just get that one shot.
Why?
At least getting caught by Emmy there doesn't really matter that much.
Look, I'm aiming for 59 now. With Taz tools.
Task world record, let's go.
I don't care about 107s anymore.
Wait, Jay, you forgot to space pseudo, huh? Did we do that?
Kirby's just
No.
easy, 'cause
Oh,
that's
okay.
OMG shit.
I really thought.
I mean, it would be nice not to have to worry about pseudo space, but you know, short boost really is a demotivator for me.
All right, I'm back. I'm at 109.59 now, by like a fraction of a second. Godspeed.
Godspeed indeed.
Zoom, zoom.
Good luck.
Yeah, I just need power bombs from this. I got power bombs. Very nice. Just did not miss the speed keep now.
God, I hate the robot album RNG after Red Jojo. Like either I get it first robot or I get it from like the 5th or 6th one.
What is going on? I just lost like 4 seconds. Yay. Yeah, that was actually a skill issue.
There's just those slide down slope doing I guess like physics still apply. Yeah. So I don't see why you wouldn't.
Yeah, I think Camlock does the upload turns.
That was the sketchiest fucking perennial of those.
Wow, Miguel almost found grab skip and it didn't work.
I know, I'm so mad.
Could it be one of those things where you can only do it facing left? Imagine.
Are those in this game? I can't even remember.
I wonder why you can't get a speed. It's like
Yeah, I wanted to
think
morph
they
there.
do.
Yeah,
Weird.
definitely.
Oh, did they find a new skip for the game?
nope. They almost did.
I mean, Miguel was like research. Yeah, I just saw the clip. Oh my god!
That seems kinda
Imagine.
promising.
God.
Get our candy on that.
Wait, no, unironic though. Just all candy say, hey, you can get this.
Yeah, our
Like,
candy will probably
Arcandy-
figure something out.
Oh my god, this is actually insane. Like, if we can find a way to speed there, like,
What?
god. Time for Arcandy to just destroy the route again.
At our candy time.
How cursed do we really want to make speed running? Yes.
I think our candy can like put up like a mission cheat. Like hey, our candy design skip.
Like,
Speedrunning's already cursed.
Look, I'll pay a big fine for it.
Sure is.
I'm trying to think, like, all the different places that would benefit from speed boosting that way. Probably a lot.
Mainly
Can't remember.
there. If we could do it off of literally thin air, we could skip all the Frozen Artaria as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a disaster.
It'd be massive.
Oh, rip.
Never fucking.
Alright, I got 109. I'm at RBX and I've saved 7 seconds.
Let's go, sad. Oh my god.
Unless I somehow completely ruined this escape.
Isn't this like your second or third time again unverifiable world record?
Yeah, my 111 is also unverifiable because that one I didn't record. This one I recorded and I still got problems. So
Amazing.
this is gonna go on YouTube and I'm gonna laugh at it.
Arguably delicious.
Haha.
I do not know which is faster. That one is easier for me because I can avoid the flame. Thank you.
Oh, that is an interesting error that I have created. No biggie.
Did you fall through those 12 blocks?
Nah. I will never forget about
That happened to me-
those.
That happened to me once when I was trying to gun for odd bosses on rollback. I think I lost 10 seconds because I only had 50 because I was trying to get myself out. A little bit embarrassing. Isn't Shonto related to like sound or whatever?
No.
Oh, I ended my timer early. Has to be retimed. I think it's a 109.50
For all
though.
the emotes.
109.51.
Oh,
Yeah.
GG sad.
GG's.
What? Oh my god. That is
Or emote
absolutely
buster.
fucking insane.
Unverifiable and a
Congra-
fake gold.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That sucks, man.
My god.
Whatever. Yeah, so if I grinded a good Artaria, and then got out of Artaria, and then got out of Cataris with a Hell Pseudo, I should be 45 seconds ahead by Wide Beam, but instead I was only 17 seconds ahead, which means that I could have gotten 108 this run. And then I also bled like 20 plus seconds between Wide Beam and Grapple. Actually, I went from being 18 ahead to 14 behind, or 2 behind. So yeah, I choked 108. It's okay.
Still, that isn't that the
You
first
choked. You
someone-
choked 108. You didn't even know you were gonna get a 109.
Right.